now if we end up on Bespin. He knows he's got knowledge, and knowledge is power. And he probably doesn't get his ass kicked. I don't think he can still beat Vader yet in Empire, but he probably doesn't get his ass kicked, and the movie doesn't end on such a sour note. In fact, maybe he cuts off Vader's hand, and that's like the sign, like, oh, shit, this kid really is going to be a problem, like the Emperor was saying. Because let's face it, in Empire Strikes Back, when the Emperor's like, hey, man, this guy figures shit out, we're screwed, and guess what? Luke doesn't figure shit out. He shows up like a rookie and is a complete boob. So I do think he comes a little more prepared, a little more skilled. The fight's a bit more equally matched. It probably is a stalemate, or maybe Luke gets a trick shot on him that really opens Vader up to like, oh, holy hell, this is my son. And if we're in trouble.
If Ben gives him enough information, and like he really leans on that mental edge that he had. Like, imagine if they're fighting and Luke just comes in and he says, like, what would Padme think about this?
Oh yeah, like, because like, I mean, Sheev did such a good job on Anakin's mind. Luke could do the exact same shit.
Yeah, it's like, and he would just be like, that Mom wouldn't want this. Like, like he could just hit him with so many lines where it's like, of course.
Well, yeah, there you go. You're writing it for me. It would be reversed. Vader would be the one like hanging on, and Luke's like, your wife would like this. He'd be like, no.
Yeah, it's like, of course, like it's gonna stoke that like feral anger in Vader, but it's gonna be completely uncontrolled. Like he's gonna be like a wild animal. Like he's not gonna be able to control it.
What would Luke do with that knowledge? And I do think he would double down and really do his best to get his dad back on the right track.
Yeah, and it's such a simple thing too. All it is just like literally one line of dialogue change, and it completely shifts the entire dynamic between those two characters.
What would Padme say? No. That's so good. All right, I like that one, Nick. Good one.